Okay, question. Interesting. I might not actually use this place anyway. Resurrection mod's working kind of funky. Okay. Wait, we don't want to do that. Nope. Here's the question. If I'm in God mode, can I use the workshop? Nope, I have no idea. We'll figure it out later. Okay. Well, we've got the Boston airport. We've got that. We need to go to Faneuil Hall. For a quest. Somewhere. Combat Zone, Boston Commons, State House, Listen Shed. Maybe it's not marked. Also don't remember where Faneuil Hall necessarily is. Nordhagen Beach. Greenskins. There we go. Okay, so... Oh. Wow. Oh. We can go back to the USS Constitution, sort of. Okay. Oh, TGA, then hold V to open up the... I got it. I don't care that much. Well... It is a legitimate concern that we don't have Tina right now. Let's go back. I've got a mod anyway. And it would be a good idea to... It would be a good idea to fix up Tina, get her working, fix everything. Does Missile Man have missile launchers for hands? Why, yes, he does. Yes, he absolutely does. Let's just manage some resources for the time being. Because I might as well upgrade my weapons. Because I don't think I've actually done that. Why are there numbers when I zoom in on the map? It's another mod to modify how the map behaves. It's a little weird, it's a little janky, but I think it's... I don't know, I think it's nice. Okay. Now I'm still in kind of my sleepy funk here. It's not great. I like being awake for things, and tonight definitely isn't one of those nights. So also, this loading screen is something not great. Interesting that my loading screens have been so bad.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
I don't know.
Yes.
Do you wonder will I ever do a face cam?
I need to assign someone to this.
I've done it occasionally. Oh, hi. That's a Deathclaw. That's a painful Deathclaw. Ow. Huh. And it apparently had a silver spoon on it. Where's the other one? Wow, those turrets are shooting far. There he is. Deathclaws are bigger and badder than I always give them credit for. Did it just, like, spit... What? Oh, God, its face exploded. Huh. Alright. Well, I don't think I've ever seen a Deathclaw die in such a bloody and brutal fashion before. Haha. Alright, well, that's interesting. Okay, so people are more or less handled. No idea what time it is, but we might as well... Oh, shit. Wait, can I? I can, in fact, scrap the ash pile. Nice. Alright, well, let's store all junk. We've got a lot of heavy stuff in my inventory. Let's sleep for like 4 hours. Yeah, somebody said, the people that don't sleep in town are synths, because synths don't need to sleep. Nobody in my town sleeps. It's weird.
Thanks for your help fighting.
Have any resources I can grab from these? The answer is no. I think we're fine. If we're not, we can go to Red Rocket or whatever. But I'll deal with that. Okay, so what do we want to do? Overlord's right-hand man. I have everything. Powerful receiver, advanced receiver, hardened auto, calibrated powerful, rapid. Okay, let's do an advanced receiver. What's the limiting resource here? Probably oil and aluminum. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Maybe. Okay. So this will Increase accuracy? Interesting. There's a difference between the long barrel and the standard barrel. Makes it heavier, but ups the accuracy by 5, I'll take it. We might need to get some aluminum, though. Okay, so we've got a full stock. Oh, interesting. Holy shit, though. Switching this switches the damage up like crazy. We're doing that. Okay, quick eject, drum magazine, reflex sight, not changing that, compensator. Let's see. So better per shot recoil, inferior range. It doesn't drop the range by too much. We'll do it. Yeah, we're losing aluminum like nobody's business, but that's okay. Okay, so we got that taken care of. Let's see. Combat sniper rifle. Yeah, this is useless. Crossbow, also useless. Looks like you can mod the shit out of them, which is cool, but not that cool. Okay, pipe revolver. Okay, let's bop out and bop back in. Okay. Should occasionally open cages because they can have legendary spawns. Yeah, you're right. I guess I just don't bother that much. I'm not in town enough. I'll do that more often in, I'll do that more often when I'm playing, what is it? King of the Wasteland. Like, that wouldn't make sense in that situation. Okay, hand cannon, 44. There's not really much of a difference between these two. Slightly lower fire rate, slightly higher damage. Oh, the hand cannon has terrible accuracy. Let's not touch that with a 10-foot pole. 10mm pistol. Assault rifles. Definitely don't need these. Suppression laser's not bad. X80. Probably never going to use that much. I like the Tesla rifle. Let's see if I can mess with this thing next. Okay. Better range, improved damage. I'm just gonna mod all the weapons that I like here. So let's do we want short or do we want long? It's kind of a flamethrower gun. It does give it a little bit more damage though. Yeah, we might as well. Okay, full stock, got that. Reflex sight, got that. No muzzle. Hello. What's it currently got? Okay, weirdly enough, putting a lot of these on actually messes with how it does damage. We don't want to deal with that, so let's just put on the gyro lens at the end. Or is it the beam focus? Oh, no, that's not the one we want. This is the one we want. I don't know how we messed that up. Okay, and no legendary. You know what? It deserves one. It's nonsense. Interesting that giving it incendiary does weird things. We could do double shot. That'd be horrifying. Plasma infused. Just increases its damage. Two-shot. Two-shot would be terrifying. I don't even know how this thing would work with two-shot. Well, you know what? We're gonna go with it. It's gonna be a two-shot Tesla rifle. I don't even know. We're gonna call this one the, Jeez, what am I even gonna call this one? I think that's how you spell it. I don't know. I'm gonna make a Static Shock reference. Even if nobody cares. I liked Static Shock when I was younger. It was a bit goofy. Oh shit, these are... Oh wait, no, we don't wanna salvage any of my guns for a little while. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go back. I don't like Virgil necessarily. We're gonna call it a Bang Baby. That's a better reference. Makes a little bit more sense. Okay. So we've upgraded the two guns that we probably care about. There's pew 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 pew, but there is stuff that I can do with the pew 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 pew. Alright, let's give it the tri-barrel. Standard sights, don't care. Shredder. Useless. And never-ending, which is actually useful, but whatever. Okay. And I loved Static Shock growing up. It was my jam, probably more than any other cartoon for quite a long time. Okay, so what kind of drugs can we make? How much? Geez, we can make a lot of drugs. Sadly, Jet no longer provides the experience benefit that it once did. I don't know if that's actually the case or not, but luckily we've ramped up our production so heavily that we can more or less just shit this stuff out like crazy. I'm never gonna have to worry about money ever again, am I? So let's go down to 100 fertilizer. Maybe? No, let's keep going. I want the extra experience. We'll go down to about 50 fertilizer. I don't think I need any more than that. Pretty much for anything, honestly. I'm trying to think about what else we could possibly need here. And I'm coming up with blanks, but that's okay. There we go. Okay, so we might as well make all the other drugs. Not the ones that require resources that I'm actually going to use, though. So this is what? Orange mentats? Yeah, I can make this really easily. Let's see, what about mentats? Oh yeah, I can make a bunch of these. We might as well just make all orange mentats, though. Actually, is there a price differential between any of them? The answer is no. Okay, well, it makes my life easier. Okay, so we got that taken care of. Day Tripper. Anything... acid? Acid's a bit rough, but whatever, we'll take it. Anything to get me experience here. Without combat. Totally worth it. Okay. Calmax would take away a lot of my acid, but again, I'm not sure how much I need it. I probably need it, though. For something. It'd be kind of nice if I could make acid somehow. Oh, right, I can make fireworks. I forgot about that. Let's see, stim packs. How many of these can I make? Answer, 1. Mosquito spit. Radaway, Med-X. Nope, not going to do with that. Okay, next we want to cancel. We want to go to this. Is it 308 rounds? I think it's 308 rounds. Let's back out. Let's figure out exactly what kind of equipment. Okay. Why do I make so much jet? It's worth 50 each. Each, okay, we need 308 rounds. Each jet is worth 50. So if I make, you know, a couple hundred jet, that's a ton of money. Alright, let's just make a bunch of 308 rounds. It's probably enough. Have to worry about my acid a little bit here, because that's kind of low on the production scale. Okay, I don't see Trash Can Carla here, so let's buy stuff from the Vault Tech Raider for the time being.
I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
I really wish you'd stop doing that. Okay. K and Doc Weather sell shipments of acid. Ah, good to know. Okay, we will definitely do that. Okay, so let's do everything but his shipments. We got so much money anyway that we might as well do it. And, like, to be fair, shipments of concrete aren't that expensive. We just also don't need them. Okay, let's go from the bottom next. Okay, trying to think of what else there is after a certain point. And coming up with blanks. Luckily, don't have to worry about it too much. So let's get rid of all the tossable stuff. I don't really use those. Okay, laser refraction grenade. That sounds interesting. But not really what I'm gonna be working with. Okay, we're gonna want to save all of our guns here. Let's see. Do we have, like, any harnesses? Oops. Don't want to give up the hazmat suit. However, the leather armor we definitely don't need, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Because, yeah, leather armor is mainly just a... it's useless to me. Across the board. Okay, there we go. And that's fine.
They didn't tell me much.
Okay, oh, I forgot. Okay, where the hell is the, who's the traitor?
This place just has farmers! Shit. All they want are pipe pistols and stupid ammo. Or is the maniac slobbering for a mini nuke, am I right?
Hey there.
Better buy my big guns now, because you bet your ass your enemies will.
I'll take a look, sure.
I've
There they
never
are.
even met this one before.
Me too.
Well, she's interesting, and she has a lot of money. We'll take it. And by it, I mean literally all of her ammo. All of it. I don't know if I have the money for this. Let's find out. If we don't, well, whatever. I got a lot of things I can sell, though, which is very handy. Okay, so let's see. Gas mask with goggles, green bandanas. I'm just going to use this opportunity to get rid of everything I possibly can. We've got so much here. We'll probably be fine. Like, we've been getting so much loot lately that I can probably just drop all of this off. Not to mention, we've got the money to just throw at her for a second. And deal with it. Road leathers. This is going to be very slow, though. Which I'm a little bit less than happy about. Let's see. Yeah, none of these are any good. Okay, what's this? Synth light armor of the assassin. It's useless. Let's sell it. It does not sell for much. That's kind of sad. Alright, what do we got? We have 100 purified water. I could sell it. Deathclaw steaks. Guana soup, squirrel on a stick. Yaguai roast. Buff jet. Calmex. Day tripper. Fury. Medex. Mentats. Booze. Oh yeah, we should figure out how to make booze at some point. Sadly, booze doesn't sell for much. Which is a bit stupid. You'd think booze would be, like, impossible to make. Let's see, we don't want to sell bloatfly. Definitely don't need all these gourds. Or these melons. Keep the mute fruit. Keep the potatoes. Okay. Next up, jet. That's a lot of jet. Okay, so we want 1707, or as close to that as we can get. Actually, no, it's more than that. It's a little over 700 remaining. I forgot, she carries her own caps with her. Do you see why I make so much jet? Because this is why. This is why I make so much jet. Okay, there should be a mod so the nukes never went off. I mean, that's called quote-unquote real life. Probably.
Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
Well, that was interesting. I was not expecting that to happen. Okay, so it looks like Tato production's catching back up. Mute fruit is now becoming the problem. Luckily, it doesn't matter so much. Because at this point we have more adhesive than we know what to do with. Let's see, what can I roast? Probably only 2... We can probably only make 2 Deathclaw steaks, right? Yeah. 4! Hey, they're worth money. And experience. That's kind of my main thing. Don't really care too much about Radroach or Radstag. Maybe Radstag? Nah. Oh, no, we're gonna keep the Radstag for the time being. We got uses for that. Should probably save my Yaguai, too. I don't have any. Well, whatever. Okay. Okay, so we've taken care of that. We don't have any resources to grab from here. Trying to think what I want to do. Oh, yeah. Might as well hit the auto loot along the way. I'm trying to think of what I want to do, resource-wise. Okay, corn, carrot, yeah, nothing particularly useful. Okay. Oh, like you play on the map before the nukes. Yeah, but they modeled so very little of it. Like, if you ran the other direction, you really wouldn't get much of anything. It's kind of a shame, actually. Well, this is a problem.
Hi,
You know what,
how are
let's just...
Yeah?
I'm ready to help with whatever you need. Just say the word.
Let's just sleep for an hour. Oh yeah, we gotta get Tiny Tina. Totally forgot about that.
We taught those raiders a lesson. We'll teach
I don't
you
even know where
again
she
if they
is.
come back.
Okay, so these resources will come back shortly.
Yeah?
I'm just gonna wait here for things to properly load in. This place is a mess.
Raiders thought we were
Really
easy
could have
pickings.
laid it out better.
We showed them different.
Probably could.
Yes?
I just don't care too much. There's also that. So we're just gonna... I'm just gonna... I don't even know what I want to do. I'm just gonna sit around for a second.
I got.
Okay, so, there we go. Yeah, sometimes it just takes a bit for these things to properly populate. No idea why.
Yeah.
But there we go. Okay,
Can't talk.
Hi, how are you?
so, we've loaded up on quite a lot of stuff here, which is really nice. Let's see, nope. Apparently
We had a
didn't loot
good
that
supply
hammer
if
time.
we
Did I
want.
loot? I looted all of the rest. Okay, there we go. And you know what? Let's swing back up to Abernathy. Might as well grab our vegetables there. I'll just run the loot mod and go from here. Oh yeah, we should probably go back to Sanctuary and see if anything's broken. Okay. I'm really curious. Yeah, what kind of mods are going to happen over the next couple of years. Because, yeah, this has only been out for, like, what, a year now? Skyrim's been out for ages. Oh, shit. I don't know if this is going to work. It might. Oh, yeah, there it went. Okay, it is working.
Yes?
What?
No, people have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
Okay. What the hell's going on? Apparently shit really broke around here,
Sure.
which is really concerning.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
I think there's something wrong with this place. I think there's something wrong with my game today. I have no idea how to make people that much happier here. Like, everybody's been properly assigned. Some people are really small for whatever reason. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, total unassigned. Supposedly I'm calling all unemployed people. What? Oh. What is going on here? Who are these people? What? What's going on? Why are they coming to me?
Got it.
Farm.
Sure.
What?
Got it.
What? This town broke in, like, the most confusing, magnificent... Alright. You know what? Whatever. Okay, prefab, wood, no. Let's do DLC, Wasteland, Workshop. What are you doing? Oh, wait, no, she's not... She's something else. Who are... What the feck? Who are you and what are you... Oh, that's a caravan guard. Huh. Alright, that's super confusing. Okay, so what do we want to do? We want to do Wasteland Workshop? No. Far Harbor? Yes. Barn? Yes. Barn prefabs. Yeah, so we got barn 1, roof. We can also make our own. Okay, then there's floors, roofs, whatever. Miscellaneous. I can make outhouses. That is hilarious. Not going to do that. Okay, so we checked barn. What about contraption? Boxcars, no. Scaffolding, no. Warehouse, yes. Prefabs. Okay, so we've got shitty warehouse number 1, and that's it. Well, that sucks. Alright, let's just do a barn out here. I was really expecting they'd have more than just one prefab barn to pull from. I'm not even sure if I like this one. Well, whatever. For the time being, that'll have to do. Let's see. Barn, floors, walls, roofs, stairs, doors. Barn door. Okay. Oh, hey. They don't snap. Wow. This really is hot garbage. Either that or it's place everywhere messing with me. Oh, well. What? Huh. They do snap. They're just also insane. Okay, so if that barn door ain't gonna snap... Okay, that one snaps. That one snaps. Okay, there we go. Now we got the barn door snapping. What about there? Perfect. Okay, we don't need any of these. Let's do stuff. Beds. Let's see, bed. Bunk bed, perfect. I don't know how much these people are gonna hate the bunk beds. Probably shouldn't block the door. In retrospect, that'd be rude, maybe? I don't know. I have yet to actually test just how, like, cranky people get when you start... that's blocking that. That's blocking the whatever. We shouldn't do that. I kind of wish I could press a button to take off place anywhere. Or maybe, like, some kind of snapping situation. I have no idea. It'd just be kind of nice if there's, like, proper snapping for one of these zones. Well, whatever. At least it's mostly obvious that we're fine. Okay, so we've got, like, 30 beds. This should be good. I should figure out what else there is. Along the way to, like, fix this place up. I have no idea. Oh, whatever. They got a bed now. I could light this place. They should fix up that roof, honestly. Oof. Sadly, can't do... Wow.
Little lean, yeah.
Well, this is a thing. Oh, that reminds me. What we loot, let's talk to her.
Hey.
I take it you want to trade?
Okay,
Sounds good.
so she should have some resources we can work with. Plastic bowl, cloth, fertilizer. Fertilizer. I don't know about wood. I think I'm good on wood. Okay. And I actually think we're kind of running low on things. Oh yeah, Rad-X. And Radaway. Oh shit, we should go visit the Holy Arch. We haven't visited the Holy Arch in quite a while. And my radiation's up a little bit, isn't it? Yeah, not too much, but enough. Okay, so let's just wait for the time being. I want to get all of the stuff gathered. There it is. That's a lot of stuff. That probably sounded awful. Thought I saw an enemy for a second on the horizon. I was going to be worried. Well, let's head back. I think we're in a good spot here. I really like the Abernathy farm. I think if I was to do a Never Leave challenge from scratch, like a year or two from now, once more mods have come out, I will absolutely start in Abernathy farm. I think all of the other ones are kind of eh. Like, there are one or two that are good, but Abernathy has a built-in merchant, which is amazing.
Yes?
Man, I just feel bad for her. I should probably just execute her. I have no idea. Oops. Okay. Yeah, what is my favorite game? Yeah, I have no idea. I really don't know. Favorite game? Oh, hey, Radstorm. Well, I guess I said I needed a reason
Get
to
back to Diamond City one
visit the Holy Arch.
biggest town I ever saw.
I need to assign someone to this.
Interesting question. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Doesn't look like anything's broken now. Wonder if sending that one guy away actually did it. Okay. So, oh, hey. We have another financial victim that I can pull from.
Jeff,
Okay.
Carla.
Come on,
back
trash can.
again? Time to do business?
Yes. Okay, so let's barter.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Always happy to.
Yeah, we gotta find Tiny T. Oh, right, we got a lot of things actually that we need to do. Let's see. Oh, what?
Make a sale.
Oh, what? That was very confusing. Okay, so we want to do junk, mods, ammo, inventory. Well, actually, mods. I got a bunch of these that I like legitimately have no use for. Let's get rid of them. Yeah, that's a lot of mods that I've just been carrying around that I've, like, no use for. Okay, so we want to do junk. All of it. Let's just do all of it up until we get to the, shipments. We need acid. We need oil. I don't think we need anything else. Yeah, definitely not, like, screws or anything like that. Grab those. Okay, we're good. Okay, and we want to do... Oh, right, I want to scrap all of my clothing, too. Okay, and we need... What is that? 800 caps? This is why I make all the drugs. I've completely lost Codsworth. He is literally trapped in... Oh, yeah, there he is.
Hey, Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, sir?
You know, in retrospect, I could actually tell Codsworth to follow me. He'd actually be useful. That's an interesting question. Well, anyway, Well, that's interesting. Turns out Tiny Tina is just straight up dead. Possibly. No, not straight up dead. Where would Tiny Tina be? What is this thing? Don't know. Dead. Dead bug. Don't like bugs that get into my room. I honestly have no idea where Tiny Tina is. Probably back at Coop Manor. Is there a way of... Is there a way of finding where your supply lines, local map? Hey guys, is there a way to find where your companions are? She got scrapped? Did I... Wait, you can scrap a robot? She went... Oh, to a locked safe to remember. Huh. Shouldn't work. Okay. Local map is really interesting. Also useless. Okay. Yeah, I don't think scrap all would do that, though. But yeah, that would be where she is. So she's probably just milling around here. Yeah, I can always make a new one easily. Oh shit, she was in the basement. And the basement did get scrapped. Yeah, you're right. We did delete her from the universe. Whoops. Yeah, I thought I told her to do that on the second floor, but well, that's whoopsie. Yeah, no, we totally scrapped Tiny Tina, didn't we? Well, that's bad. Yeah, so she's probably going to be here, if anywhere, and I don't think she is. Yeah, so actually, if one of you guys want to give me the command to teleport back into the Croup Manor basement, I could get her back. Because she's in there, somewhere. Because, yeah, she's still in the Croup Manor basement. Well, that's it. Well, we can always make another one. Might as well do it. I need to update some weapons anyway. I mean, what we could also do is actually really start updating the robot army. Because you guys want to know what's next? We're going to the castle. Like, that's the next stop. I guess we could go to, like, Faneuil Hall. Might do that. Let's get some more robots first, though. Well, I can always revive her or go back and get her before the next session. Because I will admit, they are expensive. I don't need the resources, but they're still expensive. Okay, but yeah, we want to do a pit at the castle. I want just this like horror thing. Okay.
Huh?
He's a bartender. Why is he working at the chem station?
I need to assign
No
someone
idea.
to this.
Okay, well that's confusing. Okay, so what do we want to do? Right, we want to make a robot. We want to make there's a Deathclaw. And that was awesome. Okay, that means we got another Deathclaw over on this side. There he is. Wow, this gun does damage. And we're level 40. Perfect. Oh, that was fast. How you doing? You're having a bad day, clearly. And there's still another Deathclaw around here somewhere. There it is. Should be jumping and shooting. That doesn't really work. I'm not jump and shoot man. Like, that does not work. Okay, So let's see. Can I scrap the Deathclaw? I can scrap the Deathclaw. I usually am able to... Why is there a tire here? Should be a tire there, but I guess there is a tire there. Okay, well, let's keep scrapping the Deathclaws. I don't really... Oh, wait, we absolutely need the fertilizer. Ooh, yeah, the fertilizer's good stuff. I forgot about that. What's with the giant wooden building? Well, eventually it's going to be an apartment complex, but I'm lazy. And don't feel like finishing it, mainly because I'm probably going to do that again. And where's the other Deathclaw? Here it is. Okay. So I'm gonna quick save. COC Croup Manor 01. We should be, yeah, should be here, and then we can always. There's Tiny Tina. Okay. Did Tiny Tina get it open?
Look alive. Grab anything useful.
Because, yeah, I totally forgot that this would be a thing. Sadly, I don't think Tiny Tina actually has the lockpicking complex.
Look alive.
Okay, well, whatever. I think we've got her now. She should be following us, seeing as she can't freaking open a safe. And let's go back to Sanctuary. That works. Cannot fast travel. Ah. Let's see, COC Sanctuary? Sanctuary 01? Oh. Okay. You know what? I've got this. Manipulation. Set level, move, scale, no animations, creatures here, console commands, locations, Sanctuary. There we go. What happens if you leave normally? I don't know. I don't want to test it. I don't want to test that at all. Turns out we've got the whole console command thing down, though, so it shouldn't be an issue. What I might do is actually also write down my robots, I might write down my robots' names. Just so I, like, names, their unique, keys or whatever. Oh, wow.
I need to assign someone to
that
this.
mod conflict is actually working. Huh. But yeah, write down their little keys so I can pull them up whenever I need them. Okay. It's probably not going to be a problem. Anyway, Tiny Tina, you need some new guns. Yeah, you got like, Gatling laser guns, but they're not very good. Okay, maybe not. Never mind. Do I literally not? Okay. What on is an explosive minigun? Lack the required stuff to make them. It looks like I'm good. Do I just not have robotics expert? I might not. Let's go see. I swear I put a point into it, but no, we've definitely got robotics expert 1, so I truly have no idea what resource we're lacking in. That's a confusing thing. Well, you know what? There's something else that I can get. Cap collector? Nope, that's level 40. Okay, not gun nut. We're maxed on that one. Scrapper. There we go. So I actually have no idea why I can't make these. So it's a material problem. Or is it blacksmith? Or, oh, it's science level 4. I see, that's what I'm lacking. Well, we can't get that until the next level anyway. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, next rank. Yep, level 41. So we gotta gain one more level before we can work on that. Well, time to visit the Holy Arch. Thank you, Holy Arch. Okay, so we're good there, we're good there. We've got all the equipment we need. We have new person. Let's see. Problem is, I don't really know what to do with half of my population. Turns out my, town runs on Outta. Well, she's new and she looks kind of like a businesswoman. So let's do stores, trader, not trader, armor, no, weapons, no. Well, maybe weapons. Oh. Let's do a clinic. Or more per se. I don't have any levels in medic. But never mind then. Okay, we got clothing, food and drink, yes, weapons. I guess weapons it is. Okay, this is the one. Weapons Emporium. I'll have to wire it up like everything else. But we'll do that later. There we go. And where'd she go? I have no idea. Get Codsworth out of the building, please. I don't even know where I'd put her. Honestly. Okay, so let's take a look. You're assigned to something. Oh, he's probably one of the other ones. Okay, whatever. Yeah, no, I have no interest in Codsworth. He's not cool. I can't customize him. If I could customize Codsworth, like everything else... Is it just me, or does everything look really weird and washed out right now? I have no idea. You look like a cool dude. Why do I have him on clothing? Weird. But yeah, if I could customize him, I'd be down. But I can't. So I'm not going to. Okay, oh right, we're gonna deal with some other things. Okay, drop those off. I want to see miscellaneous. Bobby pins. See, junk. No. Mods. No. Ammo. No. I wanted to see if they had bottle caps here, but I honestly can't tell you. What are bottle caps even listed under? Is it under miscellaneous? Usually it's under, like, currency or something. But, like, we only see that every once in a while. I don't even know how to get to it, come to think of it. Like, pre-war cigarette. Ow. Yeah, there's a little bitey bug that's flying around here. Oh, that's annoying. I don't know how to get my caps out of here. Oh, that's fine. Thought you could customize them. As far as I can tell, you can't customize Codsworth. If I could, I'd totally use them, but... Okay. Oh, to mod Codsworth, he has to be your current companion. Huh.
Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, sir?
Okay. Well, that was really strange.
Hey, Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, sir?
Yes, of course.
Right behind you, sir.
Okay, is he actually going to come with me?
Can I be
Over there.
If only I could, sir. It's just a tad bit out of my reach.
Did I, like, totally break him? Okay, there he goes. You kind of semi-useless dude. Okay, there we go. We got Codsworth. Question is, where's Dogmeat? Dogmeat still with me? Actually, I haven't seen Dogmeat in a while. Oh, there it is.
Careful, sir. No telling hostile...
Get into position.
Friendly, I'm sad to say. Not from a distance.
Okay, the one problem is I'm not entirely sure if I want Codsworth. Oh yeah, there he is. I'm not entirely sure if I want Codsworth talking all the time. Alright, so here's the question. Oh, no left arm. Well, here's the... What? Wait, hold on. I'm very confused. Oh, this will cost him an arm. An eye. I'm really curious about this right now, actually. What kind of gun can I give him? I mean, we could give him Gatling lasers or miniguns. Not bad. Lightning guns could be kind of fun. Gamma, handsaw. Okay. Well, let's keep checking for a second. Thruster arm. Legs. No. Thruster arm. Okay. So left Mr. Handy arm. No arm, Mr. Handy arm. But they're melee damage. How do I switch what they've got at the end of them? Not armor. Is there a way to have... Oh, there we go. Right hand saw, pincer hand. Oh, this sucks. I was gonna see if I could have Mr. I was gonna see if I could have Codsworth with like 5 guns or something silly like that. Can I change his voice? No, I can't. Cancel. So let's just keep giving him guns for the time being. Let's see. I'm tempted with the lightning gun. I don't know if it does a whole lot of extra damage though. It probably does. I'm gonna have him do a double. I'm gonna have him do a double lightning gun setup. I don't really know if we need to. Should probably give him voltaic though if we're doing that. Okay, right hand is going to be another lightning gun. Okay, there we go. So right arm. That's weird that armor is no longer showing up as one of the options. And freaking... There we go. I love... You know... I don't think I'll keep him this way. But Codsworth with 2 lightning guns is hilarious. Okay, let's not do that. Codsworth. Let's do legs. Oh, yes. Okay. So we're gonna do waist armor. Let's see, is there not voltaic here? Interesting, you can't have a voltaic one of these guys. Alright, whatever, hydraulic it is. Hydraulic it is. I don't even know how I clicked on that wrong. Okay, there's voltaic. Technically, hydraulic's better, but I'm going with voltaic just because zappy zappy. Okay, legs, right leg. Left leg, right leg armor. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. Warmonger's staggering plates are huge, but I can't do that. And that's fine. I don't really need to anyway. I think it's... Oh, chance to knock down enemies. Gotcha. How do I A and D to rotate? So he's got voltaic across the board, perfect. Torso. Let's see, top factory armor. Voltaic. Let's see, factory, voltaic. Let's see, Mr. Handy Eye. We could do, like, hydraulic, actuated, merciless, spiked, grim, primal. Serrated would be really cool, but again, war... Okay, there we go. Let's see, rear factory armor, no. Rear voltaic. High merciless, and what kind of torso mod? Tesla coils. There we go. Okay, now we're going to paint him... I feel like a nice light blue works pretty well with this. There we go. Alright. Codsworth is a weird-looking beast, and I love it. Okay, so here's what we want to do. Codsworth. Let's do set scale 0.5. Teeny Codsworth.
Hey.
Sir,
Does he have anything on him? He does not. Alright, whatever. Alright. So why do I make all my robots small? Because otherwise it's going to be a pain in the ass to get around. And I don't want to deal with it. Okay, so let me think about what we want to do. Oh, right, gun mods. Gun mods was the next thing we want... No, not gun mods, gun scrapping. Okay. I really don't know about the grenade pistol. I'll have to use it before I really figure out whether I like it or not. Can't tell if the Wasteland Peacemaker is the same as the Tuminator. Well, whatever. Okay, suppression laser I'll keep. X80 we'll keep. We'll scrap the gamma guns, though. These things are worth a fair amount of resources, somewhat. There we go. Pull Q is not useful at all. Switchblade. Switchblade. Fat Man. I'll take it. Combat shotgun, definitely not good. Saiga 12, not good either. Okay, there we go. This gets me some extra resources we need. Make a robot twice its normal size. Alright, hold on. Where is he? He just disappeared on me. Alright, so here's what happens if you make a really big Michelin Man. You know, I kind of love it. I would really enjoy having Michelin Man be this big. The only problem with Michelin Man being this big is I'm never going to be able to get around him. Actually, can I walk through his legs? No. Yeah, this is the reason why. Looks cool as shit though, having a robot this big. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna switch Michelin Man back up to back down to, you know, his original scale ish. I'm gonna have Michelin Man be small. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have huge Deathclaw sized robot army versus Deathclaws. I think that'll be fine. Because currently don't really feel like dealing with it. Okay, so we need to start heading for the castle, which is down here. I guess we might as well head for this place first. I want to pick up, I want to get the Faneuil Hall one done, even if I'm not actually doing much with it.